Have you ever been told that you're tired and lethargic because you're low in iron? Yeah, I have. I have, and particularly when I was pregnant. And I used to take iron supplements. And I have so many friends who have iron infusions and take high iron multivitamins and things like this because, let's face it, they're so tired and they just want to have the energy to be able to get up and do things during the day. They don't want to lounge around in bed even though they would really love to. But guess what? Iron is not the problem. Did you know that 90% of the iron, or maybe it's 80%, I'd have to look at the research again, but 80% of the iron in your body is recycled. That means that your body reuses the iron in your body. That's right. Now, the problem is that iron can actually get stored in your tissue, in your flesh. And when that happens, it is so hard to test for. Now, the test that doctors do is a blood test so that they can check the iron that's circulating in your blood. However, they don't test the iron that is stored in your tissue. And when you are having a high sugar, high carb diet or adding things like vitamin D3 supplements to your body can actually store the iron in your tissue. And then, guess what? You're going to be tired. You're going to be lethargic. It's not much fun. No one wants to be like that. Everyone wants energy. Everyone wants a good night's sleep. But iron may not be the problem. And the important thing is you want the iron to be circulating in your blood. That's right. So how do you release that iron from your blood? So how do you release the iron that's stored in your tissue so that your body can utilize it? Okay? Now, things like magnesium, adding magnesium to your lifestyle can help that. And there are other minerals that you should be adding to your life as well, like salts and potassium and magnesium. Now, when you are supplementing iron, so you're adding it through infusions or you're having tablets, it can be really scary because a couple of people that I follow who are really high up in the natural health realms say that iron feeds pathogens. Yeah, that can be pretty scary. So, when you are, particularly at the moment with this whole scare of the coronavirus going around, if you have got too much iron in your system, guess what's going to happen? It feeds pathogens. So it's really important to make sure that you are using the recycled iron that is already in your system so that you are healthy. That's right. And you don't want to be lounging around in bed and you don't want to be tired. You want to have the energy to run around with your kids and have the energy, to get through the day and do the things that you've got to do during the day. Plus, when you're actually getting a good night's sleep, you can function during the day. You have mental clarity, you have the energy, and you can actually be a happy, non-hormonal, not having the crazy hormones running around, and actually be a nice person during the day. And I think a lot of people tend to put it out there that being low in iron can be a problem. And it can be. But your body actually has the iron it needs. And you do need to, be having your steak and be having iron, but you should not be supplementing it because it can be too much for your body. Now, the other thing is, women have this wonderful mechanism to dispose of too much iron. Want to guess what that is? Yeah, we have a period once a month. Men don't have this option. So that is why a lot of men suffer from heart conditions and have cardiac problems later in life because they don't have this wonderful mechanism to dispose of too much iron. And if men want to dispose of iron, there's only one way to do it, and that is to donate blood. Yep. Okay, that's my little spiel this morning because, you know, a lot of people are having these iron supplements, and I've got friends who have iron infusions, and I have said, don't do it. It is not good for your health, right? You know, people rely on the blood test instead of actually, you know, releasing the iron that's already stored in their tissues for that energy and for that, so they can get that good night's sleep. And that's probably my friend's main problem, is that she's not getting that good night's sleep, and she has been told that iron is the issue. And iron could be the issue, but supplementing it is probably not the way to go, because guess what? It feeds pathogens, and we don't want that. You don't want to end up with, you know, all these autoimmune issues or thyroid issues or even cancer because you're having too much iron. It feeds pathogens, and it is not good for you. So there are other ways to increase the iron in your blood other than having supplements. You need to release it from your tissue. Anyway, have a good day, and I will talk to you at this time tomorrow.